Okay, hello guys and welcome back to Education channel. Today we will start by preparing the whole environment that you will use to follow this course and learn coding in Python. And now you'll know how to download and install Python directly from the official website and test if it's properly installed or not. Okay, let's save our time and begin. We will go and open our browser, then type Python in the search bar and hit enter. As you can see in the first website shown, the official one, which is python.org. Now click on this site, then you are forwarded to the official one, at which you can see there are many tabs. Well, our main concern is the downloads tab. Also, there is a documentation tab at which you can find the complete official Python tutorial, which is a deep tutorial for the whole language and every single detail. And you can download the PDF version that exceeds 2,000 pages. You imagine that? It's huge, it's immense, I know that. Also, we have the community tab at which you can interact with the active Python community through the forums and also make surveys to help improve the language. And there is a Python wiki section at which you can see complete articles on Python and much that you can discover by yourself. Also, we have the success scenario tab and also news tab for the latest news and updates of Python, and the event tab. And if you scroll down, you can find, as you can see, here a beginner's guide tutorial and jobs section, at which you can find a lot of posts of companies that need different Python developers, whether senior Python developer or software engineers in Python, and a lot of other opportunities. And also, if you scroll down more, you can see here at Python uses, and also it's different uses and the auxiliary or related libraries that you can install and use in the future. Now let's go and download directly for Windows 10 64-bit. Now click here and your download will start. I'll cancel that as I downloaded before. For you, wait until it's completed. And now let's jump onto the installation process. Okay. Click directly and open that .exe Python installer. Then check on that adding python.path. And path actually is an environment variable, and I'll make a separate video for discussing what actually the Windows environment variable path and its importance. For now, check it. Then go to the custom installation and check install for all users, and that also. Then hit install. Wait for the installation to be completed, and I'll be back after finishing that process. Okay, now we are back after the installation is being completed. As you can see, setup was successful. And then hit close and go to the start menu, and you will see that the Python idle is installed and all of the Python stuff and packages are being installed successfully. But we need to make sure that Python is properly installed and added to the environment variables. So we will go to the search bar here and type cmd, the command prompt, open it, then type python version. As you can see, and you hit enter, you will see the version of Python installed in your Windows. And also we can try to write our Python script in the command prompt and run it by run the Python shell, typing directly Python and the command prompt and hit enter. You'll see those arrows indicates that the Python shell is activated. Then let's try and type any code. Let's say print area station. As you can see, we'll hit enter and it will print area station. And if we try to type 2 plus 2, and also it will make the mathematical operation successfully. Now let's hit exit and also exit again. Let's try to run our Python script from the idle of Python, okay, which is the integrated development environment. Now click on that. As you can see, there is also a Python shell, okay, the main Python shell. You can also type the same code that we have written and type print hello world, for example, and hit enter. It will print the result. Also, you can make a Python script file by clicking on the file here, then new file, then type your script, then you can run it from that tab and hit run, and also it will run our script in the Python shell. But first it will ask you to save that Python script, and I'll save it to the desktop. Yeah, after saving it, it will be or it will run successfully. Okay, and that's it. And also I'll make a separate video to show you how to install Python on Linux or any Unix distribution. Yeah, and that's it for that video. In the next video, I'll show you how to install a pycharm, which is a very powerful IDE for Python development. And yeah, see you in my upcoming videos. Goodbye.